Let's begin our practice the way we usually do, by taking a comfortable position. Rest your hands gently in your lap and close your eyes. Today, we're going to look at 2 ways that tuning into physical sensation can be helpful when working with anxiety. As you know, anxiety can manifest in the body as tension, a loss of appetite, or any other number of sensations. When we have physical discomfort, our tendency is to ignore or get angry and resist our experience. But pushing away unpleasant sensations actually makes anxiety worse. What we resist persists. So working with acceptance and investigating what's happening within the body can actually alleviate our symptoms. The practice of being with whatever arises in a gentle, accepting, and compassionate way can help loosen the knots of anxiety. Not only that, meditating on physical sensation also reminds us of the nature of change. Everything in our lives is constantly changing, and this is often a source of our anxiety. So observing changing sensations within the body acclimatizes us for change in day-to-day life. If we lose our job, we trust that eventually we'll find a new one. If we experience heartbreak, we remember, this too shall pass. When we begin to accept the nature of impermanence, anxiety doesn't feel as scary because we know there's a beginning and there's an ending. Now take a moment to tune inward. And to help center your attention and relax the body, take a few long, deep breaths. Each time you release the breath, let any tension you're holding melt away. Now naturally allow the breath to soften so that breathing becomes natural and easy. We'll begin to scan the body part by part, starting with the head and face, tuning in to your forehead, your eyes, your jaw, bringing your attention to all the tiny muscles in the ears and lips. Now shifting your awareness to your neck and shoulders, noticing what's here. If you notice tightness, tension, or pressure, see if you can stay with your experience, exploring what's here. Rather than resisting it or pushing it away, investigate all sensation with gentle curiosity and ride through the wave of that feeling. Bring your attention to your upper torso now, your chest, and the upper back. Sense the rib cage, the area of the heart. Bringing a friendly attentiveness to this region, seeing what's here. stay with whatever you notice, exploring it with acceptance and curiosity. As you observe sensation, notice if it grows stronger. Does it shrink? Does it soften? Does it change? Now, shift your awareness to your lower torso, noticing any pressure or tension in your lower back. Observing any sensations in the belly, digestion, fullness, emptiness, tightness. See if you can get nice and close, not trying to change anything, but rather seeing what's here. Now, circle your awareness around the area of your hips, your pelvis, and glutes. Inhaling the relaxing breath and allowing it to permeate through this region. Then, drawing your awareness down the length of your arms, breathing through your upper arms, elbows, forearms, and wrists, and then into your hands and fingers. Notice if there's coolness, heat, tingling, pulsing. Observe how sensation comes and sensation goes. Be present and compassionate with everything in your experience. Then, shift your focus into the legs, feeling how the legs make contact with your cushion or chair. Circle your attention all the way around the legs, noticing sensation in your upper legs, your knees, and then all the way down the legs, into the ankles, feet, and toes. Just scanning this whole lower body area, allowing sensation to be your teacher. Observing where you might be storing emotion in the body. And instead of reacting to it and giving it power, just holding it gently in awareness, the way you would a flower, observing it with curiosity. And now expand your focus to include your entire body, sweeping up and sweeping down, bathing the body in awareness. sinking into its fullness and holding space for everything. And as we near the end of our session, take a moment to notice how your mind and body feel after resting in awareness. You may even want to acknowledge your brave efforts to work with anxiety in this mindful way. As we observe sensation in the body, shifting our attention from part to part, we notice how sensation changes. It may feel strong and then weaken. It may feel tight and then soften. It might feel light and then intensify. It might change quickly or take time, but we're reminded that everything changes. And like sensation, we learn to trust that thoughts will come and thoughts will go. Anxiety will arise and it will pass, bringing gentle acceptance to each moment. And as the practice finishes, wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Congratulations on completing day 5 of the 7 days of calming anxiety. We'll see you back here tomorrow for day 6, where we'll be exploring the practice of pausing.